Hey guys, Anthony here again today with another video. And today I'm going to be doing an unboxing review of the Apple TV 4th generation. And I picked this up a couple of weeks ago at Best Buy. I got the 32 gig model, and normally it retails for 150 bucks. And Best Buy was having a deal where it was 25 bucks off, so I thought it was a really good deal, so I picked it up. I actually have the 3rd generation already, which I got a few years ago. And this guy's been available since October 2015, I believe. So I didn't really care for it at first, but you know, for 25 bucks off, I thought it was a good deal. And they also come in a 64 gig model, which is I think 180 bucks, I believe. I forgot. But anyway, I didn't need the 64 gigs. I think 32 gigs is enough, because the cool thing about this 4th generation is you can download apps from other developers. While the 3rd generation, you couldn't download any apps. It was whatever Apple allowed on it. But now Apple opened up, you know, the whole like development capabilities to other developers and other companies. So there's plenty of games and plenty of other like third-party apps, like fitness apps, I believe, that you can download. So I want to check it out. And again, you know, typical Apple, very nice packaging. This one's all black, actually. You know, kind of different from all the usually white packaging, but pretty sturdy, pretty heavy. And as I said, you know, I got the 32 gig model. And yeah, let's open it up and see what's inside. So I got my knife here, and I'm going to do a nice clean unboxing this time. Right, got that out. So let's see what's in the box. All right, box is open now. And yeah, so the main difference, I guess, compared to the last generation, 3rd generation, is with this one you get this really nice remote, which has a touchpad, right? So you can play games on it, and it has an accelerometer, so it can sense the directions and stuff. Another cool thing is it actually has a volume up and down, something that the old one didn't, and which was kind of annoying sometimes. Another cool thing is they got, I haven't tried yet, but I've seen people talk about it, is the Siri remote. So you can, you know, just press this and go like, hey Siri, find me YouTube videos of unboxing videos, and supposedly it'll find it for you. So that's pretty cool. I'll give that a try. So you got your nice Siri remote here. You know, feels pretty nice. Let's open it up. Put down the side. So yeah, nice, feels really good. Pretty lightweight. And you know, typical of Apple, aluminum back. And the front's like a plastic, and this kind of feels, it's all right. I mean, you can't be too aggressive on it with your games, I guess. It might break, but pretty cool. Much more advanced than the previous controller. And it looks like it has a lightning port, so I guess the battery's built into this guy. Put it on the side here, and here's the main device, the Apple TV device. You know, nicely wrapped. You know, you gotta give it to Apple. They always do a great job in packaging. And let's open it up. And yeah, and you know, I read some of the reviews of this device, and some of the critics said like, oh, it's not worthwhile to upgrade to this. It's not 4K yet. But the thing is, 4K, the standard isn't really a standard yet, and not many people have 4K TVs. I mean, this year is changing. I see a lot of TVs on sale, but I don't have a 4K TV. So, you know, to me it didn't matter, and I just really wanted to check out the new apps on Apple TV. So, took off the plastic film. You got another thing here, packaging. Let's see, let me try to give you guys a better view of this. So, yeah, it looks really nice. And also, there's packaging here around it. So let's take it out. So there it is. You know, this thing's a fingerprint magnet. But you got your ports back here. You got power. You got HDMI. You got the lightning connector. I guess you can connect power to it. I'm not sure actually what this is for. And you got a Ethernet cable connector. In you know, if you want to use wired connection. And you know, here is compared to the previous gen. So you can see it's almost twice the thickness, just a little bit heavier, but you can see one thing is missing. The last one had optical audio out. This one doesn't. So, you know, maybe it's not a big deal, but if you have a nice stereo system or an older stereo system, you might need an optical audio out to, you know, to have better audio, or maybe better audio. I'm not sure, but for example, I used to connect this to an old LCD, and it didn't have speakers on it, so I had to actually use this optical audio. So with this new guy, I guess I can't use it on that LCD monitor, but that's alright. I'm going to connect this to the main, to my TV at home, or to the projector at work when I'm using it at work, testing apps and stuff. But yeah, here it is, guys. You know, pretty nice. Let's see what else is in the package. So here it is. You got the Apple TV, you got the Apple controller, and in the packaging, let's see what else is. More packaging. Just a bunch of manuals I don't care for. I think there's gonna be some Apple stickers. Yep, typical Apple. Always give them stickers. Got a bunch of those. Oh, that's cool. They actually gave an extra lightning cable, I guess, for charging the remote. You can never have enough of these lightning cables. These things are at least $10 online for third-party ones, and I think the Apple ones retail for almost $20. So pretty nice that they gave an extra one, even though it didn't come with a power adapter. But you can just plug it into a PC or another power adapter that you have for your, like, your iPhone, your iPad. Put that on the side. Let's see what else is in the box for you guys. And oh, here's the power adapter for this guy. And it looks, I think it's exactly the same as the previous generation's power adapter, so nothing too fancy. But yeah, here you go, guys. Just a quick unboxing of the Apple TV 4th generation. And you can get this at Best Buy or at Apple. And for $150, I think it's a pretty good deal, especially since now you can play games on it from third parties, developers, and see what other cool apps people have. And, you know, Apple TV is getting a little bit more popular, and Apple is really trying to promote it. You know, they have competition against Amazon TV and Chromecast right now. So, yeah, I'm going to take a break. And I'll be back, and I'll show you guys the new interface and give you guys my thoughts on what I think about it. Hey guys, I got the Apple TV all set up. It took about 30 minutes for it to download its all new updates, reset itself, and then for me to set up my iTunes ID and the Wi-Fi and all that stuff. But everything's set up, and I downloaded a bunch of apps like YouTube, HBO Now, Showtime, downloaded Pokemon TV, they even got that. Downloaded the game Real Racing, Pac-Man, and some other random apps. There's literally 1,000 apps right now. If you go into the App Store, you can see, well, when it loads up, you can see all the top free apps, and there's 200 of them, guys. And then for the top paid apps, there's like hundreds of them too. And most of them are games actually for the paid apps for some reason. I'll try some out. Maybe like Alto's Adventure or like Sonic or something. But yeah, I got it all set up. Got some of my apps on. And what's cool about the new controller, see this one, is that you can do voice commands. So you don't have to, like, for example, when it asks me for my password, I can actually dictate my password to it. And another cool thing is I can do like Siri commands like open YouTube, and open YouTube. Then I can, like, you know, check out some of my videos.
Hey guys,
And you can, as I mentioned again, you can actually control the volume using this remote, which is really awesome. So that's pretty cool. And I think the main thing, a lot of people buying the Apple TV for upgrading from the Apple TV 3rd gen to the 4th gen is for the games. So they got like, let's see, they got like Pac-Man right here. And let's show you guys how to play. So the control is actually not bad. It's taking me some time to get used to it, but pretty responsive, pretty accurate, and the more I use it, I think the better I'll get at it. But as a game controller, it's okay. I mean, it is a little small, but maybe in the future you can connect the actual game controller to the Apple TV. But you know, I recommend it so far. I mean, it's a huge upgrade from the 3rd gen I had, and I'm gonna just, you know, try out more apps and play more games on this and see what I think in about a week or so. But yeah, overall I'm really happy with this purchase, especially since it was on sale. So definitely check it out. If you guys don't have an Apple TV, or you have an older Apple TV, you know, try it. You know, especially if you want to try out games or some of the new apps on the App Store. And Apple's doing, you know, really pushing for this. So yeah, let's see how it goes. But until then, you know, this is Anthony, and you know, thanks for watching, guys. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, guys.